Well, good morning again, everybody. Chaplain Joe back at you again. I want to continue our series, Mastering Your Mind, with the subjects are, you are what you think about, and you will do what is on your mind. Proverbs 23:7 says, "For as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." So however you think about yourself, or whatever you think about, that's what it is for you. I heard a person tell me years ago, if you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you can't. Either way, you're right. So the way you determine, or the way you think, determines what you're going to live in life. James Allen once said, "You are today where your thought lights have brought you, and you will be tomorrow where your thought lights take you." And think about that for a second. Everything that we have, or everything that we do, or everything we've gotten in our life, a lot of times, it's based upon a thought that we started with a long time ago. So a 50-year-old person who's addicted to cigarettes is a 15-year-old who took his first cigarette puff. A 40-year-old person who's addicted to pornography was a 12-year-old kid who, saw his uncle's dirty magazines back in the day. So where we are today started off with a thought, and then that thought was conceived, and we nursed and rehearsed it, and then it started to do actions, and then those actions produced habits. So where we are today started off with a thought life that we may have done 20 or 30 years ago, and now we got 20 or 30 years of addiction that we have to get delivered from our life to get to where we are now. So we got to think about that. So Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "Life consists of what a man is thinking about all day." So the question for us today is, what is on your mind? If hatred, malice, lying, backbiting, conceit, and etc. are on your mind, then that is what you're going to think about all day. But if God and His love and His peace, joy, gentleness, and kindness, and etc. are on your mind, then that is what you're going to think about, and therefore that is what you're going to play out throughout your day. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you with Ephesians and what Paul said. In Ephesians 4:8, he says, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, and whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." So if we can master our mind and think like this, as opposed to malice and hatred and everything else, and again, change the way we think, even if it's 20, 30, 50 years ago, it can change your life today. So with that, master your mind with God's Word and be blessed.